Good morning. We're awake. I've actually been awake. I just got back in my bed so that I could say good morning because I forgot to start vlogging today. All right, 7:21. I ordered breakfast and it's taking way too long to get here. It says it will probably be here around 7:50 and I have to start teaching at 8 o'clock. That's not gonna work. Anyways, okay, so this is what I did as soon as I woke up. Usually, every day, when I wake up, I check my trade. I wake up and I pull up TradingView and I see what the hell is going on with the markets. As much as I want platinum to just take off to the freaking moon, it's just not going nowhere. It's driving me crazy. But today, here's the plan. Monitor my trade. I have a teaching session with my TLT students in 30 minutes. We're going to do a lecture today. We're going over psychology today since we've spent tons of time. We spend so much time going over charts, which I mean, understandably so. That's the main part of it. But as I'm gathering information from students, I am going to tailor today's session to be a little bit more psychology focused. After my teaching session, I am going to a studio to film some content because I just can't do it in my house. I find other things to do. I procrastinate. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to just film content in a escape to the Polynesian tiki bar. So it's a very random, super random studio. It's not really on brand, but it's got cool lights, and to be honest, I don't care. I liked it. I loved the vibe, so I'm going to try it. And then I've got a team meeting at 3 p.m. today. So that is the plan today. I've decided that I'm moving. I've outgrown this apartment. So I looked at apartments yesterday, and I found one that I liked.
Good morning.
This part's crummy, and I'm sad about it. No DoorDasher accepted to pick up my order until too late, and now I'm gonna have to start teaching while my food gets delivered, and I have to teach for an hour, so my food gets to sit there for an entire hour. I don't get to eat it. It's a complete waste. But you wanna know something really funny that actually kind of made my day? I'm going through one of my old planners from, I think, last year, and I'm reading, rev targets, bonus structures, HR, payroll, automations, IT, and then I see some personal checklists. Literally the first thing on my personal checklist last year was I want to cut my hair off. Well, don't worry, you've done it, honey. You did it. I guess you really wanted that. So I've cut my hair off. The hair is short. But then some of the next things that I'm seeing in here haven't changed. And I gotta step it up. Not okay. I would show you guys, but there's kind of some personal information in here that I can't share. Actually, maybe there's not. Let's see. My personal. Want to cut my hair off. Love that for me. But then these next ones I'm still kind of struggling with them. This was, I don't need no man. I gotta focus this year. Masculinity? That's weird, but okay. And then it says, I want to be respected by my team. And that also feels masculine. Okay. I want to cook and clean again. There we go. There she is. That's what she wants to do. Haven't started doing that yet. I want to be the best trader that I can be. Why does it feel so intimidating? Very interesting. And then this one I'm still struggling with. Absolutely zero motivation for the gym. It comes and goes. I think when I have a gym buddy, it's a lot easier. When I have to do it solo, it's tricky. But we're still working on it. So there's stuff that we're figuring out all the time. All right, well, I've got about 15 more minutes till I have to teach. Today's lecture is about patience is a position, and talking about impulsivity, FOMO, and putting some coping strategies into place to help you when you are experiencing those emotions. All right, we are done teaching. My DoorDash has been sitting for an hour, so I'm going to go eat my breakfast, my cold breakfast, an hour later. It's scheduled for 7:20, and it didn't get here till 8.
You have 2 dogs.
You do have 2 dogs. You have...
Look at this one.
Ooh. Okay, I got to get dressed. Gotta go right now. I need to get into a very good mood. Great mood. Here we go. Great mood. Here we go. Alexa, play Hadaway Station on Pandora. feels like it's taken me 84 years to get ready. I still have to get dressed, but hair and makeup is almost done. I had an alert go off on my trade on platinum. It's driving me crazy. It's hit this level of support, well, now resistance, for the 500 millionth time. So we're just hanging out in this little freaking wedgie area. I need for it to break out. Break out of that downward line. Go, move. But yeah, it's going mega sideways. It's actually this is one of the biggest positions I've ever held. Not sure if I mentioned that yet. I'm trading 40 contracts of platinum. Okay, hair is done, makeup's done. Let's get dressed. I left a mess. Ugh, yikes. All right, now let's pick out some all black outfits, and then I gotta pack up and I gotta go. All right, well, that was not an easy task, not an easy feat. Okay, here we go. Headed to the studio. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be perfect. All right, we brought everything we needed except for my laptop. So I'm gonna have to have my sister bring that to me. Of course, I knew I was gonna forget something. So just need my laptop. So I'll go ahead and start setting up camera equipment, microphones, desk, chair, lighting, and then maybe by that time my laptop will be here. All right, we have finally gotten set up, but now I'm hungry and I'm tired. So I need to take a quick break, eat some lunch. This is the setup. It looks crazy cool. So cool. And I think I'll do I'll do one video with this wall, then I'll do another one with this background, and then I think the last one with this background, which is gonna be probably the coolest. But we'll start over here and see what we can get done today. I'm feeling very motivated, so I think we could probably get all my videos done. Let's also check on our trade, see how it's going. Platinum has gone absolutely nowhere. The past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The past 6 4-hour candles have not gone anywhere. It's just getting right in between this little wedge here. I'm already in a long position, so obviously I'm hoping that when it breaks out, it's to the upside. But, I mean, maybe we just continue in consolidation for a lot longer than I thought. Crude oil is making a move. Looks like we are about to get double confirmation for long positions. It broke out of a downward trend, and it looks like it's getting ready to break out of this area of resistance. So that's double confirmation if it does. But right now it's hanging out right at this area of resistance. So we'll see. All right, guys, we did it. We officially filmed 2 YouTube videos. There's a lot more that goes into it than you think. Well, now I'm going to start breaking down and head home.
Got a fast car.
And just like that, the sun is shining, the rain is gone. Look at that. We had a pretty successful content day. I mean, sitting down and recording long-form educational content for YouTube has been very hard for me lately. So today was an accomplishment. Okay, also side note, I'm sitting at a red light, so don't worry. I'm just scooting a little bit here. Let's check our trade. Literally nowhere. Platinum's not going anywhere. Look at that. Look at that just snap back and forth. Just me. Nothing. That's what I'm in. That's what I'm in right now. Just wanted to go. Back to my house. I had the wonderful, beautiful Maddie help organize my house today while I was doing content, so I get to come home to an organized house. I love it. Perfect. Thank you, girl. Wow. Oh, it looks great. Looks so good. Oh my gosh. There is nothing greater. Wow. You know, it's gonna be kind of sad leaving this place. All right, so since my last check-in, it's actually been 84 years. I was sitting on my phone. Just scrolling, sitting, chilling. My brain's a little bit fried. It's a little bit fried today. It's definitely a little bit fried. There's just so many things running through my brain right now at once immediately. It's been 4 hours and this candle hadn't done shit. Look at that little baby candle. That one. 4 hours of nothing. No alerts going off. Driving me crazy. Crude oil's pulling back. Platinum's doing literally nothing. Of course, the only position I'm in is going absolutely nowhere. The only instrument that's not doing anything. Gold is pulling back. Oh, dare I say, gold has just respected a trend line? What? Gold just creating a third touch point on a trend line? 1 and 2 and 3? That's fascinating. Crazy. It's almost like these trend lines mean something. That's crazy. I've still got emails to catch up on. I gotta check my Slack messages. I gotta check end of day reports. I gotta set up some meetings that I have to have next week. I gotta plan my trip to London. I'm going to London. Meet me at the London. End of May. So excited. If you want to link up, hit me up. I've never been. Super excited. And that's all. I really feel like I'm going crazy at this very moment. I feel very delirious. I think I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. And I kind of just want to disassociate for a minute. For a long minute. I'm gonna shower, get super snuggly cozy, and then I think put on a show in bed and get some work done while I'm watching a show. That sounds like a great night to me. It's too late to do yoga. Shower, snuggly, bed, show, work. Okay, hold on, I cannot get in yet. I gotta show you guys this. It's freaking stunning. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta show you guys from the outside. Hold on. Look at that. Love, love, love this bed. Okay, I'm starving. Absolutely famished. Need to order food right now. Done. Okay, food has been ordered. Platinum. Has it gone anywhere? Nope. It looks like I might not get the move. I might have to close this. This might have to be a break-even trade. And then I'm going to have to stomach the $27,000 loss that I took before this one. So I thought we were going short here. I had an upward trend line. We were actually breaking out of a horizontal line that I had a little bit higher than this one. And I thought, all right, we're going short. And it worked for a minute. And then bar after bar against me. I ended up reversing my position to go long here. And then made up the entire loss. So this loss that I took over here thinking we were going short, I had already made it up. We're up 30K. We're up 10K, up 30, up 10, up 30, break even, up 30, break even. Well, not 30, up maybe like 20, break even, 20, and now absolutely nowhere. So it's not making the move. It didn't make the move. I feel like if it was going to go, it would have gone here. If it was going to go, it would have gone here. Instead, it puttered out, completely retraced. This is more than a puttering out, but we may just still be in consolidation. So maybe the market's got me. It's excruciating. So I may have to consider closing this trade break even, which is frustrating. Really thought this was going to go. Let's just reanalyze here. Look at this. Look at this. It's spent so much time. This is why I've got a long bias, and it could hurt me in the end to have this long bias. But look how much time it has spent above this level. We're in very interesting conditions. Just so interesting. So this is why I've got a long bias. This is why I'm holding on to this position. I mean, I understand there was so much volatility behind the tariff decisions, and now we're working with Trump tweets that can move the markets, but I've still got a long bias. A lot of emotions in this one too. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm in 40 contracts. That's the most I've ever been in a position. The position that I took here, short position, also 40 contracts. It feels like one trade because I reversed instead of closed it and opened and waited and reevaluated and opened a new trade. So it feels as though this is kind of a continuation. This is one long trade. The short position reversed that. So I've been in a position this entire time. So it feels like one long trade. But I took a short position over here, took a loss, reversed to go long, moved beautifully. I mean, those first few candles were just all the serotonin, all the oxytocin, feeling good, feeling great, all the dopamine. I don't think any of those other two chemicals were correct. It's the dopamine. All the dopamine here, just bar after bar after bar. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, are we just going to keep going? Are we just going to run? And then we get some consolidation, which I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. Sure, consolidate. It's still respecting this level. Then we break under it. Then we go back above it and break under it and above it. And now we're respecting it again as resistance instead of support. It's driving me crazy. This trade is making me anxious, I'll be honest, and I haven't felt that in a long time, which is kind of cool. I mean, I say that it's kind of cool. I'm blessed to be in a situation or in a position to be able to trade 40 contracts and feel something again. I've been trading for 10 years now, so it's hard to kind of feel something like this when you've been doing it for so long. I've been trading 20 contracts for such a long time, so to be able to double it, to be able to double my normal position size, we're definitely feeling something. So the way that I utilize stop losses, and I don't know if many people know this, or I think maybe I mostly speak about this internally into my community, but my stop losses are set for worst case scenario. That's like if I go to sleep tonight and price makes a giant move or a big move, and I don't want to blow an account, or I don't want to take a giant loss. So I'll have a stop loss set. But I close all of my trades manually because I have alerts set on all of my lines, on all of my trend lines, my action lines, my safety lines, my support and resistance, so that I know what the price is doing before stop loss gets hit. So that when my alert goes off and price is crossing my safety line, I have the discipline and the experience to be able to close that trade manually. Take that loss manually. And it takes a lot. Most people can't handle that. They can't handle the stress of it. They set their stop loss, they close their screen, and they don't think about it anymore. They allow the trade to play out, and either the take profit or the stop loss will get hit, and they'll just let it do its thing. It's almost like torture at some point to some traders, watching it go against you, watching it cross your safety line, watching your trade go into drawdown, and knowing and being able to hit that close button. And that's what I do every time. I will close all of my trades at market. Rarely ever will a stop loss get hit before I close the trade myself. So that's what I'm going to have to do if the price of platinum breaks my safety line. I'm going to have to close it all by myself, like a big girl. All right, now the real goal is to not get any of this curry on my white bed. I should probably go eat it in the kitchen. I'm going to go be a responsible adult, eat my curry in the kitchen instead of in my bed, because I'm a sloppy eater. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. Yeah, look at that. All I did was open the lid, and it's everywhere. I've got curry everywhere. I got chicken tikka masala all over the place. Okay, so platinum has respected a previous level here. It's making me feel better that we're getting a little bit of a pullback here. But only time will tell if we're actually going to break out of this micro consolidation outside of this macro consolidation. Freaking crazy. My alerts are set. My phone is on loud. I will know if anything crazy happens. Price breaks out of somewhere, touches one of my lines, does whatever. All right, well, I'm going to go to sleep. It's almost 10 p.m. now, and I have scheduled tennis lessons for the morning tomorrow. So we got tennis lessons at 9:30 in the morning, and that's what we've got. So thanks for hanging out, everybody, on another day in the life of Tori Trades. Doesn't seem that exciting. Today, I think I only saw one other human. Oh, no, I saw two humans. One was the owner of the studio, and the other one was my mother. But we talked about trading all day. It's going through my brain all day. Trading is just, it's everything. It is everywhere. It's every conversation. It's everywhere. I don't hate that. Love that. I mean, I'm so passionate about trading. I couldn't have picked any better industry to spend 10 years on. Anyways, I'm just going to ponder life for a little while and then go to sleep. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do like these vlogs, let me know in the comments below. There will be vlogs fairly soon where maybe I start to lose some relatability, and I'm finally ready to spoil myself with some things. I feel like I've kept things very low key. I've made sure that I'm taking care of my family first. Since I'm continuing to do better and better and better and break personal bests after personal best, and just, I'm really starting to just freak myself out a little bit. Like, it's just what I'm capable of, and I want to go so much harder. I'm going to keep it going. So I'm ready to spoil myself. So stay tuned for that. I deserve it. This has been a long time coming. So really excited for these things to come. I don't even know what it's going to feel like. I don't even know. So interesting. All right, we'll leave it at that. So future vlogs, stay tuned. They're going to be absolutely insane. But that's what I'm here for. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys.